So help us understand how sleep plays a vital role in all this. I keep hearing that we have to get enough sleep.
Yes.
But then people vary, and you know, some of us get like 4 hours, if that.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
But what happens when we have a lack of
Yes.
sleep?
But I have to say that we are all like hamsters on a wheel. We are running 24/7. Now with technology, we can extend our workday into the night. You can respond to emails, you can log into your office system. There is a bit of a downfall to that. I think when it comes to a sense of balance of the mind, all of these things are important. You have to have time to play. You have to have time to rest. You do have to have time to sleep. It's been proven you cannot over multitask. You may feel you're doing well, but not that well, truthfully, in productivity. So I feel that to really take advantage of your waking hours, you must carve out sleep time. You must create sleep hygiene. And that's a whole topic and field that a lot of my colleagues called sleep experts have really honed in on. They're asking us to share with people the need to have a certain type of ambience in their homes when they go to bed, certain types of foods that may not be helpful after a certain time frame, certain types of alcoholic drinks or beverages that may not be helpful, but also certain types of stressors. Put that into consideration as you head to bed, because those could play in your mind and create a state of semi-consciousness, wakefulness, and that you interrupt yourself with racing thoughts. So I feel, in all fairness, that you're better off with 4 to 5 hours of solid rest than 8 hours of non-productive, non-restorative sleep. And I don't know of any illness that won't get better without good rest. But at the same time, I can think of a lot of chronic issues that definitely are impacted by poor sleep habits, be it diabetes, obesity, cancer risk, cardiovascular. The list goes on, even a state of mental breakdown. So I'm happy you asked that question. I really believe in the fact that you have to rest well. And resting is not just closing your eyes and not sleeping well, it's creating the environment that allows you to, if you have only 5 hours, then get the best out of the 5 hours. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's interesting you brought that up in regard to the natural sleep,
Yes,
and not just being in bed for 7 or 8 hours, whether you're actually sleeping. But the other thing, and I know a lot of discussion has been around, even taking naps.
Yes.
How refreshing those can be.
Yes.
And we probably in this country don't really respect or understand how other countries take that time to make sure that that is.
They call it siesta.
Siesta.
Yes. I think that the naps can be helpful, but one has to have a little bit of a clarity regarding what a nap will do, but it could also backfire. So I believe that if you nap, there's a strong napping habit where you can agree to have, say, 15-20 minutes of downtime and rest well. But sometimes napping for too long during the daytime can affect your sleep-wake cycle, so that when you do go to bed at night, you may actually suffer a little consequence from that. So I think we should incorporate some downtime during a good workful day. And it's been proven that when people get a little downtime and they get right back at work, you can see productivity come back up. And so that's why a lot of big corporations do encourage a little nap. But I think I want to emphasize timing, and I also want to emphasize duration. That you don't want that to creep into the second half of the day where it's getting too close to your true natural circadian rhythm, so that your nighttime nap doesn't ultimately sacrifice, or rather sleep. So I think we should nap, but nap wisely, and learn about when and how many minutes you should want to engage in that.